Hello, I'm Paul O'Kelly, editor of dublinchampion.ie, and here are today's Irish papers for Friday, August the 2nd, 2024. Well, if you want to know when a 99 is a 12, stay tuned. But meanwhile, it's rowers all the way, with no fewer than 5 of the papers offering front-page photos of Olympic heroes Dara Lynch and Philip Doyle. Meanwhile, The Sun heralds our awesome twosome, and there are 19 listings for The Irish in Action Today. That's a very useful panel on page 45 of The Star. There's massive silly season coverage, of course. First, for an understated Rihanna in a leopard print bikini on, appropriately, page 3 of the Irish Daily Mirror. We also find slightly funereal fashion and a foot-long 99 ice cream, but more on those stories later. First, the Olympics. And apparently, we ain't seen nothing yet. The back of the Irish Daily Mail flags the fact that defending Olympic champions Paul O'Donovan and Fintan McCarthy will be rowing for gold at just after 11 this morning. And back to those listings on page 45 of The Star, we see that oddly failing to make the front pages, but with great gold prospects, are Ross Corrigan and Nathan Timoney rowing at 10:30, and female finalists Aoife Casey and Margaret Cremin in the water at 11:22 this morning. Don't miss them. In features, the Irish Times offers a contrarian view of the supposed immigration crisis. Ronan McGreevy argues that the doom loop of population loss has been replaced with the virtuous circle of population increase. He contrasts this picture and the prosperity it brings with the rural decline noted in the paper 60 years ago, when the late John Healy wrote a series entitled Death of an Irish Town. Nowadays, McGreevy says, the challenges of prosperity, housing and assimilation are far preferable to the problems of poverty. There's more on prosperity elsewhere, with a pre-election giveaway predicted in many of the papers. Budget to cut taxes on workers, reads the front of the Irish Examiner, and page 5 of that paper shows women climbing up the ranks of the army, with Private Daisy Byrne well on the way to officer status after completing a training course for future NCOs. Private Byrne is pictured with Brigadier General Brian Cleary, both resplendent in their olive-dressed uniforms. More women in uniform on page 2 of The Sun, where Limerick Gardaí are shown with their new body cameras, giving the subs the chance for the punning headline, Snappy Dressers. All dressed up too is Davinia Knight from Offaly, but her slightly funereal and rather heavy black dress wouldn't win my medal for best dressed at the Galway races. I would rather promote runner-up Rudrani Pramanik in her sari-inspired silks, or perhaps Lady in Red Eva Hayes Morrissey, all pictured in a classy spread in the Daily Mirror. Finally, when is a 99 really a 12? When it's a 12-inch long 99 ice cream exclusively on sale in the Curran Oil forecourt in Ross Cross, County Meath. The Irish Daily Star reports that the outside ice cream started as a prank, but then a viral video had the people of Meath clamouring for the cones with queues from the moment they open. Star reporter Danny Duval brings us the exclusive, including proof in pictures, but he'd better get licking. In this heat, that foot-long feat of ice cream engineering won't stick around forever. We'll be with you again for Saturday and Sunday's papers, and remember, on RTE Radio 1, the paper people no longer work the weekends. So if you want to hear and see what's making the front pages, go to dublinchampion.ie, where we link all these videos. Please like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends. And treat yourself to a daily paper.